Alright, you know what? Let's just get going. Maybe more folks will, I can't actually see the viewer count, but that's like one. Maybe more people will start filtering in, it's kind of as we go. Yeah, so basically, I think we're approaching the point where I hope, kind of starting to hit somewhere close to the home stretch here. Oh, I can remove that marker. I already checked that place. So basically the goal for today might end up being a somewhat shorter stream, is to kind of explore this chunk here that I haven't gotten the map fragment yet for. That's kind of like goal number one. And then, if possible, because I haven't figured out how to get there, check out this bit of the map here. I think I'm still going to be kind of sticking to my, what I kind of said yesterday about maybe staying away from finding any, like, really major bosses. But basically, I want to get to a point where I can kind of, like, manageably finish off the rest of this DLC Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, let's head into this creepy ass forest here. Can I torrent here? Okay, good. I can torrent here. So yeah, goal number one. I want my map. Nope. It awaits inside. Well, that's not ominous at all. Yeah, so obviously I don't know if there's like actually any kind of like major boss in this foresty bit here, but the fuck? Hey, what's up, Benton? Yeah, I did decide to stream today. Wow, this forest hates torrent. Yeah, so I kind of wanted to get things, like, I don't plan, like, even if I hit, like, a major, what appears to be a major boss in this area, I might not even, like, actually full-on fight it. I kind of want to just, like, get things to a point where I can sort of manageably finish off the rest of the DLC Saturday and Sunday. Spectral Steed is frightened and cannot be summoned. Aw, poor Torrent. Turn back while you are yet able. Okay, so are we going like full horror game now? Okay, well, now that I know you're here, Benton, quick question for you. So I'm not really looking for like actual directions yet. This bit, like this peninsula here, is it accessible before I kill Mesmer? Or do I have to kill Mesmer or some other boss in general before I can get to this part of the map? Oh, okay. Then I guess I missed something somewhere. Because I have absolutely been through the Shadow Keep. Like, I think I did that on, like... Actually, everything is kind of starting to blend together now, so I think I just... Some point over the weekend, I think. That's when I went through there. Once you are seen, there is no escape. I'm getting really bad vibes from this place. Okay, now I want to go this way. Because I want the map. I want the map. Is that a frenzy flame goat? Okay. Frenzy flame goat. Another frenzy flame goat. You know, I don't know if I like this weapon. It seems to miss a lot. Like, more than it should. I might switch that up. In fact, if it wouldn't be kind of a pain in the ass to go respec completely, I would actually consider just going completely full circle and going back to my Verlana, like, full Verlana cosplay. Not crossplay. Cosplay. But that would be... I don't really feel like going and completely respecking at the moment. What weapon do I want to use, though? I guess I'll go with Old Faithful. Great Sword of Solitude. Yeah, I actually... It's been a little while since... Especially because I haven't changed my stats around in, like, respect since I was attempting Bale. And I still have my stats allocated for the dragon slaying katana. So it's been a little while since I've used the Sad Flower, but yes, I was surprised at how good it was. Because I kind of expected it to just be a bit of a meme weapon. Oh wait, are those friends? Those might be Mesmer flame goats, not frenzy flame goats. Who the fuck are you? Matting hand. What? Why is that guy just moonwalking? Yeah. Oh, maybe they are frenzy flame goats. Get out of here. Oh, the batting hand. Is that another one of the ones that's just like a glove made of somebody else's hand? Sure as hell looks like it. Matting spear hand strike causes madness buildup. Yep, gloves stitched together from the flayed skin of the victims of a butcherous bloodbath. Nice. Oh, it has like... Let me... There's like eyeballs in it. Ugh. Yeah, really, I feel like we might have mentioned something about it. Winter... Oh, no. Don't say the words winter... Oh, no. Winter Lantern... Oh, God, no. No. Please, no. Oh, God. Is that what I... Is that... If we hear weird singing, then we're fucked. What did... La la la. La la. You know, it's a creepy ass place, but they did do a very good job of set designing a creepy ass place. The music is the background music is also fittingly unsettling here. So yeah, definitely props there. Like seriously, I with how some of the areas are and like Bloodborne, I feel like there's gonna be like way too many markers for unchecked paths, but I just want to be safe. Like seriously, I think at some point FromSoft should try their hand at like an actual just straight up horror game. I mean, they have like the creature design and everything down. Like I think they could make a pretty kick-ass horror game. Map Abyss. And with that, the Shadow Realm map is complete. Nice. Oh, you know, early on I said that that was like Scandinavia up there, but it actually looks a bit more like Japan. If Japan was connected to something on its like northern tip. Is Torrent still too scared? Yeah. Poor Torrent. Okay, there's like 3 messages here. I'm assuming the one closest to the wall will be hidden path ahead, and then the next 2 will be like liar ahead, etc., etc. Okay, only one of them was a hit. It was actually the complete opposite. And literally, oh my god, I'm doing it on reflex now. There are actually no liar ahead messages. Also, somebody... Oh, people are starting to get a little bit of love for my Sadness of Sadness one. But mostly it's my... the one friendly giant lightning goat. Maybe a little bit of extra light would be nice. I like the madness goats. Seemingly they don't really do much of anything, but you know, it helps with the ambiance that there's just some goats running around with flaming eyeballs. Oh, something just died. Okay, there's something up there. Abandoned church. Is that going to be a Erdtree fragment? Yes, in fact, 2 of them, actually. You know, I also just realized that, I think that was this morning I was thinking about it, and, Frenzy Flame perfume bottle. And, I came to the realization that probably some of my, like, most challenge runs of, the DLC will be a bit, probably be a bit boring for the first, like, I don't know, a few hours. Because I feel like a lot of the early parts of the runs will be just running around collecting as many Erdtree fragments as you can that are just like free in the open world. Oh, there's actually some enemies. Like, definitely for RL1, that's probably gonna be what I want to do. I have you. Huh? Oh. That was... What? Did I hit like an event trigger by going high? What the? Huh. Did I like hit some sort of event trigger by going too far up that branch? Weird. Yeah, I think I like actually did. Okay. This area is weird. Not just because it's like creepy, but it's like there's a lot of like dead ends. Oh, that's a tumbleweed. But yeah, part of why I wanted to stream today was, you know, I already said the part about wanting to get things into a place where I could pretty manageably finish things this weekend, but that kind of got reinforced by the fact that I am now like now that we're a week out from launch, I am now like actively starting to get like bosses spoiled for me and stuff like that. So what is with the rain here? So you know, that's a bit more motivation to try to wrap this up. Yeah, it's kind of weird that I mean, it seems like this area is like kind of linear. Oh wait, no, it does go back a ways like at this direction. So actually this might take a bit longer to explore than I thought. I mean, at least it's not, you know, Dark Souls trilogy or like Bloodborne or something, so you have unlimited stamina when you're not in combat, so I mean, that kind of makes things a bit better. You know, they're just trying to make you really value and appreciate Torrent's contributions to your exploration. You know, they felt like he had been an undervalued member of the team. And they're trying to make you really appreciate him by taking him away. Winter Lanternfly. La la la. La la. Ho, 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 ha. I don't think there's actually anything up here. What is the deal with the rain in this area? Hello? Okay. As usual, I'm gonna blame my PC for that one. That seems to happen fairly often when I'm playing this game. Like, somewhat early into the session, I'll hit like a really, really bad hang-up, and then it'll be more or less fine for like the rest of the playtime. Shadow Realm Rune 7? Okay, so I kind of came in from that direction, so I should probably get around this way. Yeah, I thought it was kind of funny. I read today, it's like an excerpt from an interview with Miyazaki, where apparently, so typically he doesn't actually play any of the games that he makes in like directs, but apparently he did actually play through all of like base Elden Ring in preparation for like working on Shadow of the Erdtree. In his own words, apparently he sucks at video games. But in a blow to people who are like really elitist and like, you know, gatekeepering, that's not a word, but I'll pretend like it is, do a lot of like gatekeeping. Miyazaki himself said that he basically relied on like every single bit of like help mechanics that he could use. What's up, Flip Plasma? How you doing? Why is it only when I'm tired that I like sometimes, or vaguely tired, that I like 99% of the time I go with Plasma, except for like randomly when I'm a bit on the tired side. I don't get it. Yeah, so our current situation, Plasma, since I'm assuming you just joined, is Torrent is currently very scared and isn't coming out from his whistle. And there have been some threats of potential winter lanterns. And we're in a very spooky forest. And it's actually like strangely empty compared to like all of the other areas. And kind of slow to explore around in, because I can't use Torrent. Oh, wait. And some more rats. But yeah, kind of the, yeah, for anybody else who might have like joined semi-recently, I can't actually see the concurrent viewer count, but kind of the goal for today is to explore around this area and figure out how to get to this area and explore around here. I'm not really planning to fight any like major bosses, but I wanted to more or less get things to a point where I can kind of reasonably finish off the rest of the DLC this weekend. So I probably won't be streaming tomorrow, Because I already kind of have some plans for tomorrow night to play some Baldur's Gate with a few of my friends, so, wanted to kind of get things into a pretty good position to finish things off Saturday and Sunday. Yes, I did kill Hog Rider. Which actually, you know, once I kind of learned some of the attack patterns a bit better, it actually wasn't as bad of a boss as I was maybe making it out to be. A lot of the frustration was more skill issue related. Oh, you're bowling tomorrow. Hmm. Are you talking like... like... I don't know, I feel like sometimes European bowling, it's more like, ah! What the fuck? Like... lawn bowling, and not what I kind of think of as bowling, which is like going to a bowling alley. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I have made a very big circle and have already been here. But I'm very confused about what a little bit ago, I like all of a sudden almost completely got frenzied. And is it just me or did the music get creepier? Or maybe I just haven't noticed it and it's, you know, like on a long loop. Yeah, I don't go bowling super often. I mean, I would, it's not something I would like go out and do by myself. So I basically only go like occasionally when I'm home with my family. Okay, yeah, I've already been here. There's a dead rat there. It's pretty fun. I'm not super good at it or anything, but it's pretty fun. Okay, yeah, I haven't been this way. There's that. Whatever the hell that is. Hide yourself. Make not a sound. Okay, I think that was a person just falling over dead. Quietly await your chance. Combat is not an option. Crouch in the undergrowth. Wow, they're being surprisingly direct here. That's a bit uncharacteristic. Try sneak? Okay, so these, like, actually straight up are kind of like Winter Lantern 2.0. I don't know if they're, you know, technically internally called Winter Lanterns, but, like, that's a Winter Lantern if I've ever seen one. Just slightly changed around. Like, look at all the eyes and the brain. I'm assuming if you're, yeah, you don't get effect. Okay, well, I almost feel like I should at least see what happens if you get seen by them, but it might just kind of naturally happen. Probably should have looked behind me to see if that one was looking at me, like, before I walked out into the open. Okay. Don't go anywhere close to those. Oh, actually, you could probably use that to your advantage, because now now it's just standing over there. I'm about to set off another one. Oh, it's not distracted anymore. Oh wait, I don't think I can. I was about to say maybe I could throw like a dart or something and they'd make the sound, but oh, there's like an upwards path there. But I don't think you can throw while also staying crouched. Why would you think I'm not bored? If you're talking about the Mission Impossible music, that was just because I was sneaking around. And also now, if I actually do decide to make an edit of my first playthrough here, I can just loop me doing an impression of the music, and then I won't get copyright claimed. Because that legitimately happened to me one time. I used like 5 seconds of Mission Impossible music and they claimed an entire video. It's kind of dumb. Is that the way I came from? Or is it, what? Well, we don't have to worry about someone singing a song too good in this particular case, so I'd probably be good there. But no, I feel like I probably won't end up making an edit of this first playthrough just because, I mean, we're already up to approaching 40 hours, I think. That will take forever to get through. Although I still have to make a decision on what the next video out actually will be. So like, I'm gonna be doing, you know, I'm planning to, after I finish this first playthrough, do shield only Shadow of the Erdtree, but I'm not sure then if that will be like the next edited video that comes out. Or if I'm gonna get Oops All Balls out before then. Since I've already made a decent amount of progress on that. Isn't Terraria like... I've never played Terraria. Isn't that like kind of like 2D Minecraft, which is also something I've never played. But isn't that sort of the vibes that it has? Like kind of a 2D Minecraft, sandboxy, lots of building and stuff. Like, I think the only bit, like, the only gameplay I've really even seen of Terraria was, Starro Chris video he did a while back where he was having stream viewers like suggested a whole bunch of challenge runs in like a whole variety of games, and he was like spinning a wheel to decide like which one to do. And one of those was in Terraria. So that's like all I've seen of Terraria gameplay. Like a 5-minute segment of a much longer video. I'm totally gonna end up missing stuff in this area here because it's kind of a maze, you know? In fact, I think I might already be, I might be kind of going back on myself here, and I think I'm about to hit places I've already been. Actually, I don't think I've been up here. Torrent's still scared. But God, 2,800 hours. I don't know if I have 2,800 hours in anything. At least as far as like Steam hours go, I think Elden Ring is my top. Well, it almost has to be. Jump scare bird? No, this one's surprisingly chill. Is that a madness owl? Or are those... I think those are the glowing extra runes eyes. But yeah, I think as far as Steam goes, Elden Ring is what I have the most hours in. And that's at like 800 something. In fact, over the course of playing through this DLC is how I crossed over the 800 hour mark. Oh god, there's another one of those. So, okay, kind of the vibes I'm getting from this area is that it's kind of... I kind of have a feeling that it's sort of empty because it's more or less just designed to be like the sneak level, and it's like just kind of... I feel like the area is there more for like avoiding the enemies than like actually exploring. Fuck! Okay, yeah, that's you know what? That one note said that fighting was not an option, and you know what? Now I completely believe that because they don't have health bars. You can lock onto them, but they do not have health bars. Oh yeah, that's like literally one of the only things I really know about Team Fortress 2 is like I don't even know how I ended up reading about it, but yeah, that there's like a massive bot problem with it. Okay, there's nobody, no winter lanterns around, except there's one right there. This way. look over here. Surely I'm safe here, right? Wait for him to go by. Sneak level 100. But yeah, I guess the end of what I was kind of saying about like what I'll probably be putting out next as far as edits go. I think I'm more or less certain that it probably will end up being Elden Ring Oops All Balls that comes out next. Just because I've already made a fair amount of progress on it. Nice, there's a Grace up here. Like, I've actually gone through all of the raw footage and given it a once-over at this point. So it's more or less polishing that's left, but that's a lot of polishing because, you know, they're very, very rough cuts at this point. In fact, I think I just kind of cut out, like, as far as boss fights go, I don't think I've made, like, any cuts other than beginning and end of the fight, because I wanted to leave it as kind of a blank canvas, because I knew I was going to be stepping away from it for a while because of this run. A sneak level's 15? I disagree. I snuck right behind that abomination's back without any issues at all. It's at least 20. Definitely 100 though. I mean, is there a reason to, like, get rid of them, or I mean, I'm kind of, what, huh? Because, I mean, I've been kind of fine just sneaking past them. Jump scare bird? What is going on with the weather and, like, day-night cycle in this place? First it was, like, randomly raining. Now it can't decide whether it's day or night. Yeah. But that said, I'm not entirely sure where I'm going right now. It's a weird area. Torrent's still scared. surprising lack of hidden stuff behind waterfalls so far in the DLC. I think so far there's been like 1, maybe 2 waterfalls that like actually have stuff hidden behind them. Surprising amount of restraint from FromSoft dev team. Oh god, madness rat. Oh, I guess speaking of like content related stuff. Oh, what's this? Mad Craftsman's Cookbook 1. Frenzied Flame Pot and Roped Frenzied Flame Pot. Frenzied Flame Pot. God. Not entirely sure what the use case for those would be. Apart from like maybe Gideon. They could be decent against Gideon. Oh yeah, you know, really need upgrade materials. Totally don't have like an entire mountain of those. Once again, acquire through 100% totally legitimate means. Well, yeah, kind of speaking of content stuff, I've been noticing that I feel like it's in relation to how much I've been streaming like the last like week or so. But I was noticing that I'm assuming it's people who have been getting fed VODs for, oh, there's a hole here. VODs for all of my streams. But I've been noticing a fairly significant downtick in the old subscriber count the last few days. It's really kind of bizarre. But, you know, to some extent, it's kind of okay because I kind of have a feeling maybe those are the folks that were, you know, leaving, maybe weren't really watching much of my stuff anyway anymore, so, you know, maybe it'll actually kind of help out in the long run to weed some people out. Because, like, legitimately, I think some of YouTube's, like, recommendation system is based off of, like, percentage of subscribers that watch something, so, you know, if there were people who weren't really watching stuff that were subscribed to me, you know, it might actually help out if they leave. No offense to, you know, no offense to anybody out there, just in terms of maybe getting my videos looked at by a few more people, might actually help out in the long run. But who really knows? That's the real question. Who really knows how any of this shit works? Oh shit, is there like actually, there's like actually something over there. Come on. Although, it's like, as much as I don't typically like to do stuff based off of secret tree and then necessary item ahead. Secret tree and then necessary item ahead. Press ahead there for secret tree. Okay, well, I'm getting the feeling that I should maybe seek out that big tree. But yeah, as much as I don't typically like to do things based entirely off of like, oh, well, let's get more. I just noticed that there's like almost like, maybe it's just the trick of but like on the left side of that tree there, it almost looks like it has like a fingerprint shape in it, which kind of goes with the whole frenzy flame vibe. But as much as I don't typically like to do stuff based like entirely off of, you know, oh, maybe this will get better, more clicks. That was part of the reason why I was maybe considering not putting out Oops All Balls like as my next thing, and maybe waiting till I had Shadow of the Erdtree run to edit, but I think it's gonna take long enough to actually get through all of Shield Only, Shadow of the Erdtree, Mad Craftsman's Cookbook 2. That I think it's gonna end up being so late compared to the release of the DLC anyway that it probably won't really matter that much. What can I make with the new cookbook? Oh, I also got Winterland. Hefty Frenzied Flame Pot. Is that really, like, I feel like kind of the only thing I can think of that those would really be useful on are like, I mean, apart from maybe actual player invaders, like Gideon Ofnir, they could potentially be useful against, because he can be Madness. And that also kind of staggers him, which, you know, prevents him from spamming spells everywhere. But other than that, it seems like only really like NPC invaders maybe they could be useful against, but you know, I don't know how much use Madness inflicting pots will really be. Is that another one of the... No, that's not one of the Winter Lanterns. That's one of the, like, priest guys. This area is weird. I don't want to be down there. Oh. Yeah, actually, I think that's a safe drop. Yeah, it's really kind of hard to keep track of where I have and haven't been. I feel like I'm just kind of wandering around. That's a lot of... What is going on there? There's people? Okay. What's going on here? This looks important, but like... I guess I haven't probably been over there because there's some living cleric guys over there, but the question is, in this area, will there actually be anything over there other than the cleric guys? Yeah, I was kind of getting Oh, there's like a whole group of them over there. Still can't believe last night. Yeah, so I think this was after, like, basically everybody had left already. If not literally everybody. But, yeah, last night I kind of had another moment of, like, searching around for how to, like, get down here. Except this time it was only to realize that I actually already had a grace in this area. I forgot that you get here from killing the Inquisitor guy. With the bullet hell boss fight that summons the fatties. Okay, I gotta say, as much as I liked the atmosphere of this area and all of that, and I think they were definitely trying something interesting with the whole, like, sneaking past the Winter Lantern things. I feel like this is probably my least favorite area yet. Oh. But, you know, I do give them credit for trying something. Which, you know, makes it obviously, well, not obviously, but, you know, which, you know, does at least raise my evaluation if I were to give it some sort of point score. Not that I will. But, yeah, I don't think that it entirely worked. Yeah, I think that is a big... If it weren't quite so large with barely anything to pick up... Is it actually a dead end? Oh, God! He shoots the frenzy flame lasers. I forget what that incantation's called, but I remember having some fun with it my first playthrough of base game Elden Ring. Because at least at the time, I don't know if it's been patched in the last 2 years, but at least at the time it had some, like, pretty ridiculous range on it. Okay, I guess we're going through the doors. This kind of... Oh, wait, no, there's a site of grace, like, right there. I was about to say, well, that looks like a boss arena. But, probably not. Swollen grape! Material used for crafting items. Exceedingly rare to find. Is this one? Yeah, oh, okay. I was about to ask, is this one also just an eyeball? And then that's literally the first 2 words of the item description. An eyeball of the frenzied flame that has swollen from within. Material used for crafting items. Marked with fingerprint burns, proof of having being touched directly by the 3 fingers embrace.
Leave. Now. Come no closer. No closer, I say. The madness wears.
What I was about to say before he started talking, and I didn't want to cut him off, was, I guess they're more of, like, dinner cabinets and bottles and stuff. At first glance, I thought it almost looked like lab equipment, and I was going to say, I was about to be like, oh, now I'm getting kind of like Midra's Manse. I was about to say that I was getting some Bloodborne vibes, but it's not actually lab equipment, so never mind. Nah, I'm not Horaloo. I'm partially cosplaying minus the weapon, Rolana. Oh. Actually, okay, you know what? Thank you. Is this locked? Miyazaki door! Always better than being locked. I welcome you, O uninvited guest. But must I warn as you venture in, heed the words of our great master Midra. Oh, whoops, I was trying to get to the next line and accidentally skipped it. Approach not the madness, lest ye succumb. Listen, don't tell me whether I can come or not. I mean, succumb. Or not. Torn diary page. Discarded page ripped from a diary bearing a passage written in a tremulous hand. I touched him, but only once. When he thrust his staff in my... God! I touched him, but only once. When he thrust his staff in my face, I brushed it aside. It was then that I touched him, the aging untouchable. God. It's partially... You know, I will blame myself for immediately going to not at all what they meant with that, but still... It was a note talking about touching people and then somebody being thrusted in the face. So, like, come on. What else are you gonna think? Ow. No. Horn warrior glove. Oh, it's not gloves. Good. Oh. That's not at all what I wanted to... What I was planning to do was a sprint R2, like that. Okay, is somebody, like, causing this dancing frenzy flame? Or is that just a feature of the building? Do they have to mention that on the Zillow page? Because that seems like a bit of a fire hazard, if I'm being honest. Oh god. House available in Creep Forest. Well taken care of. If you disregard all of the burned up books, may cause frenzy, active frenzy flame bouncing around in dining room. Bit of a fixer-upper. Okay, they probably meant doghead as in there's somebody saying that there's a hidden path, but there isn't actually a hidden path. Ah! Fucking asshole! There's been so many jump scares in this DLC. It's kind of absurd. Like, entire varieties of birds that are, like, basically the only purpose of them is to jump scare you occasionally. Not today. Already got grabbed once. That's enough for me. Shadow Realm Rune 6. I beg you, stop. Haven't I taken enough? Are we not brethren common in our line? And yet you offer only cruelty. I ask, what crime did great Midra commit? Midra? Okay, I think that was a little early there. Kind of jumped the gun a bit. Okay, I think there we go. That it wasn't a feature of like the dining room table or anything. It was that guy all along. Surging Frenzied Flame. Consumable? Consumable. Uses FP to spew Frenzied Flame. Oh wow, it has scaling in everything except for Arcane. Although that said, just like all of the other Frenzy Flame weapons, or like, yeah, weapon and consumables and stuff I've been getting, honestly don't know just how useful they'll like actually really be, since, you know, the vast majority of enemies are immune to madness. Ooh, there's a grace up there. But first, surely this is safe. God, holy shit, that's a lot of rats. Should probably add that to the Zillow page too. A bit more of a fixer-upper than previously thought. Bit of a rat problem. Might need to call an exterminator before you move in. Mad Craftsman's Cookbook 3. What does this one let me make? Surging Frenzied Flame. Oh, that's the thing I just picked up a little bit ago. Okay, yeah, that just drops down to like a bookcase. So it's entirely just backtrack. Is that gonna break? Well, I don't really trust that. Okay, it didn't break. I was trying to see if there's anything actually on the bookcases, but it doesn't look like it. Oh! It's the dude from the trailer! Haha! Trailer Spinal Cord Man. God damn it. Time for Edge. Although that's not nearly as energetic as Edge Grandpa, aka Igor. Egon? Maybe it was Egon. I think it was Egon. Dragon Dude. So I haven't checked yet if I can extract sound files from Elden Ring using the same tool I can use to extract them from like DS1, and if it like works properly with the DLC sound files, because I want to track down a sound file of Edge Grandpa from his first interaction where he's like really screaming, really just nutting his brains out. I'll definitely use that for something. What exactly? Not 100% sure yet. But I was thinking of making that like the gift membership sound effect. Just nut grandpa losing his shit. Hello. Huh. Huh. Kind of surprised that there aren't any messages here. Whoops. No. Isn't there one that's like path? Oh, there we go. Actually, yeah, the number of dong messages have kind of dwindled down recently. I think it's helped that we haven't been going through the like. At least it's been a while since we've gone through one of the jail areas where everybody was putting down poop messages on the like grates for like the drainage grates. Whee! Okay, that was kind of pointless to jump over, but whatever. Okay, I moved that bookcase, right? Yeah. Message was praised. Which one? Why did wow, that was really fast, but why did I get a pour on pointing out an actual hidden path? Sorry for helping. Oh god, it's the fatty. I mean, I literally put myself doing an emote pointing directly at the wall that you hit. You can't get more direct than that. Get out of here. What a strange enemy. Oh, revered spirit ash. just buff yourself? Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess the one thing is if it does take like a second or two for your attached emote to pop up. So I guess if they like popped up the message and then immediately closed it, I guess they wouldn't have seen me pointing right at the door. Ah, shortcut. Nice. Classic ladder kick. But yeah, that is a little confusing that I would immediately get... Oh, another revered spirit ash. Unless it was somebody who legitimately was like, no, I wanted to find the path myself, and you pointed it to me. You spoiled my experience. I don't know if there's actually anybody like that out there. Chill! I feel like it's gonna start deleting some of my messages, but okay, one more message. One more message. Oh, there's no way there's gonna be... Hang on, let me see what my options are here. I feel like seed could maybe work. Optimally, there would be one that said nut, but I don't think that's an option. No, it wouldn't be. You know what? No. It's not just a bit. You know, I said I wasn't planning on doing any major bosses today, and I have the feeling that this is like a major boss, but we shall see.
The depths of your foolishness!
Okay, no, maybe you have to kill him and then he turns into like an actual boss. Yeah, there's definitely a boss fog gate. Oh.
Enough. I have endured more than enough.
Here it comes. Ow.
I ask you forgive me, dearest Nanaya.
Grandpa, your hand? Grandpa? Yikes. That was juicy. Behold, Lord of Frenzied Flame. Huh. Okay then. Mitra, Lord of... Oh, wow, literally, Lord of Frenzied Flame. I was just... It looked like... how you look after when you do the Lord of Frenzied Flame ending. He's literally Lord of Frenzied Flame. So, okay. Is he like a former Tarnished or something then? I'm wondering. Who didn't want to burn their mating? Or did he acquire the Lord of Frenzy Flame title elsewhere? I wonder if I can parry him. Ow. Okay, he flies. There's totally gonna be a phase 2, right? No way there isn't a phase 2. It's a little too simple for there to not be a phase 2. That said, I'm already kind of like halfway through my heals, so. The delay. Probably because the moves are simple, but he does hit pretty hard. If you fuck up a dodge. Yeah, that looks like a phase transition if I've ever seen one. Hey. Duh. That's the first time he's actually used that spike. Forgot about my physic flask. Damn it! Damn it! Oh god, no! Well, that's pretty punishing. I literally missed. I fucked up one delayed attack and then got frenzied, and that. Well, I basically got comboed because I don't think I had enough time to dodge this follow up, and then I got frenzied and then was just stuck in place and dead. But okay, I am curious now, just because I like to test this stuff. Those spear attacks look so parryable. Oh, you have to go through this part every time? Oh, you can't backstab him when he's on the ground like that. Oh, okay, it plays a cutscene every time. Oh, fuck, I forgot the bad, I couldn't tell what it was doing! Alright, run that one back. Let's go again. Although I did specifically say I wasn't going to try to fight any major bosses today. Oh well. You know, I get the feeling that he's not really, like, story important as far as, you know, anything dealing with Mikola. I guess you never know, but that's kind of the feeling I get. I just had to get that one punch in. Aha, he is parryable. I thought he was gonna... okay. He needs 3 to riposte. I was kind of expecting it to be a 2 for riposte. Yeah. That was a really quick flame. Oh. Oh, that has a lot more range than I thought. Okay, this might be like actually a time where some clarifying boluses might come in handy. Oh wow, that just keeps going. Does holy shit, he's still going. Okay, hadn't seen that attack before. Shit. Yeah, he really does not let you heal. Fuck! No! Okay. Yeah, he's not that bad as long as you don't get frenzied. That's kind of... I think that's just kind of the goal, is don't get frenzied. But, you know, also I haven't... There's at least one attack in there that I actually just straight up hadn't even seen yet.
The depths of your foolishness!
Like that combo where he... what the... Why is he so aggressive this time in this form compared to like every other attempt? He cost me an entire heal. What an asshole. Oh, that's, okay. I don't know why I thought that was gonna be, like, a directional AoE and not, like, a, you know, circular area around him. Ah. But that one where he does like a very quick what the fuck? What? Okay, there's one that I've never seen before. Okay, is there like a full-on wave that comes from that then? Or was I like just still in reach? Ow. Oh, come on. Okay. Now I'm starting to get the feeling that he's one of those bosses that on the surface looks fairly simple, but it's a bit more complex than I mean, it's probably a lot to do with his damage output. Also, I just realized since I'm trying parry route, this two-handed talisman is literally doing nothing for me, since now I'm one-handing my weapon. I don't actually have the dagger talisman, but I could pop on this one, which raises attack power after each crit.
Depths of your foolishness!
Probably not plasma, because, is Iron Golem even, like, sentient? God damn it. I kind of always got the impression that Iron Golem was more of just like an automaton. Yeah, don't try to parry the Frenzy Flame. Oh, I was out of stamina. Whoops. I knew that was coming, I just didn't quite time it right. Fuck! Okay. Well, okay, if he isn't sentient, then how do you, like, date a non-sentient? Does that work? I mean... then you're basically just an Iron Golem sex doll. Let me heal! Ow! Well, I've never seen that one before. Whoops. Yeah, god damn it. I feel like you probably can. Like, that gives me the ones where he has it like charged up with Frenzy Flame. That gives me similar vibes to like Radagon when he charges up the hammer with Golden Aura and for some of his attacks. So I feel like it should still be probably parryable. I think I just fucked up the timing. Oh my god, why do I always end up taking like one hit to old man mode? Okay, well, I guess he's still an old man, but not non-Frenzy Flame head mode. No! No! There we go. Oh god, I'm out of stamina. There we go. Oh, okay, you can jump whatever, like, wave comes from that. Oh, that was a not great time to lose some frames there. Oh, okay, yes, you can, in fact, confirmed. The ones where it's charged up with Frenzy Flame, you can still parry them if you actually fucking time it correctly. Ow. Ow? Why did I say ow? Ah! Okay, that's like the Fire Giant Fireball attack, but Frenzy Flame edition. Nice. Nice parries there. Ow. Okay, second phase. Oh, god damn it. Oh wow, those Frenzy Flame charged up attacks do a lot of frenzy build up. I just noticed that. What I was trying to say before it just kind of died was, the second phase music does kind of start going a bit. First phase is, well, after, you know, you actually get to the actual boss fight. You know, first phase seems a little under. What? Get the fuck off of me! Why am I getting my ass kicked by this fucking creepy ass old man who's just, oh. It does remind me of the fun fact that I found out one time when I was doing a seamless co-op run of this with some of my friends. Oh wow, that like almost one taps your frenzy meter. Okay, I think maybe the poker can't be parried. Yeah, okay. Yeah, fun fact that I found out when I was doing a seamless co-op run of this with some of my friends was, the spirit color snails apparently have a grab attack. They can, like, jump on you and then, like, latch onto your face. It's kind of funny, because I had never seen it before. But I think it was a bit of a product of, you know, 4 of us fighting it, and, well, okay, it had, like, a ton of health because there were 4 of us in. But, you know, also kind of hard to tell who it's actually going for. But yeah, that was really fucking funny. Ow. Yeah, it seems like kind of the biggest hurdle in this fight is just, oddly enough, the Frenzy Flame build-up. Shit. Like, if you get frenzied, there's a very good chance that you're gonna die. At least if it's the, like, you know, very beginning of the combo. Just because of how long that holds you in place. Oh, fuck. Oh, he didn't get Okay. Oh, damn, that low brass hit right at the end there before it faded out. Okay, what happened there was literally every single other time I've gotten a riposte on him, I do an R1 and he like gets, you know, a little bit of knockback. Except for that specific time right there. And I wasn't expecting it, and he just went right into hitting me. No. So that's my mistake when I actually get hit by him when he's in crawling around mode, is I actually stop pressing R1. If you stop pressing R1, that's when you get hit by him. Otherwise, you're fine. No, 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 no. Idiot. The drawbacks to trying to use parry strats on, or at least like learn parry strats on bosses. Sometimes that happens where you are a bit off and just kind of die like immediately. Shut up. Just kind of mildly surprised that I haven't lost the 65k yet. No. Let's heal to full, because he's about to do this. Okay, it does actually... Ah! It does actually have, like, range on it. I thought it might be, like, more or less an arena-wide AoE that he did there. Okay, that was a bit risky, because if I got hit by that, I was probably gonna get sunlocked to death, because I'm about to get my madness filled up. Oh, shit! Whew. Okay. I don't know if the parry strats will be good for RL1. Because I am kind of taking a lot of damage, like, ugh, between parries. But, as always, one of the benefits to parries is it does keep him from doing some of the, like, longer, more drawn-out, like, fuck! Spin attacks. Damn it! Okay, let me get the heal here. Okay, he can do that more than... Oh, fuck! Noted, he can do that more than once. Oh, maybe I should just... What? Oh! Okay, that's that is a remembrance boss. Yeah, I kind of kept going for the parries, and I was like, Wait a minute. He's like 2 hits away. And then I hit him twice. And I thought he was going to be dead. And then he was still kind of going. I was like, oh shit, no. Oh, interesting. Okay. So it's not like a unique thing that we get Lord of Frenzy Flame. Yeah, RO1, I feel like I maybe said this before, but I feel like I might have to potentially relax some of the restrictions I put on that run. To make it manageable in like a reasonable length of time for somebody of my ability level. Yo, thanks for the gifty, Benton.
Aye, Shemai.
Aye, Shemai. Actually, wait, no. Before going anywhere, let's check out what you can get from the Remembrance. Like, in the original run of the RO1 run, I didn't use, you know, like bleed, frostbite, that kind of stuff, or spirit summons, but I might have to relax some of those restrictions.
Thousands upon thousands of them.
Shut up, Enya. Great Sword of Damnation. Not enough faith. Midra's Flame of Frenzy. Summons Lord of Frenzied Flame's head to spew frenzied flame. Summons an apparition of the Lord's head to spew frenzied flame. This incantation can be used while in motion. The apparition will remain for as long as the input is held. The Lord of Frenzied Flame shall take their torment, despair, their affliction, every sin, every curse, all melted away. Yet Midra, like others before him, was too weak to become a lord. Great Sword of Damnation. Golden greatsword that once pierced the body of Mitra, master of the Manse. Used by the Hornsent in the execution of a damnation like no other. The barbs that pierce the victim from within wind gently around the blade. Unique skill, Golden Crux. Leap up and skewer foe from overhead. If successful, the weapon's barbs unfold to excruciate from within. Else, additional input releases barbs in the area. There is something of the Golden Order in the sight of those fixed upon this crux. Sounds like it could be an interesting faith weapon if I had the faith to use it. Like, it sounds like the kind of like variability in how you can use the Ash of War could be interesting to play around with. Oh yeah, yeah, he is a little let's say greedy. I think that's kind of like his main deal. Okay, now to figure out how to get into this area. Seems like kind of blanking on what the relative elevations are here. You know, speaking of, I think Benton, you mentioned that there was like a note somewhere that gave a hint. I think I remember maybe seeing a note somewhere in here that might be relevant. Have mercy for the spirited away shamans. Wait, and I feel like I remember you mentioning something about using a gesture at a statue. Don't tell me. Ha ha ha! Okay, I probably never would have actually put that together on my own. Okay, let's. You know what? I'll give another hint, helpful message, and you know, maybe I'll get another thumbs down. Yeah, I don't entirely have mercy for the Spirited Away shot. I mean, I guess my interpretation was, you know, you're like begging to America to have mercy, and that's the oh mother looks kind of like the I don't know. But yeah, I almost feel like I was maybe slightly, I don't know actually, because he was dealing a shitload of damage, but I almost feel like I was a little bit overpowered damage-wise for that boss I just beat. Because he went down pretty easy. Like, it, you know, damage-wise, I feel like I might have been. Although I guess it kind of balances out because he was also doing a shitload of damage, so, you know, I don't know. Huh, I can spirit summon here. Hinterland. Okay, well now that I'm here, I'm probably gonna like explore around this area and, you know, I don't know if there's like a major boss or anything in this area, but probably exploring this area will be the rest of what I do this stream, and then I'll leave everything else, because I've done a lot of this area here, the Rao Ancient Ruins, when I was searching to try to find the map fragment that wasn't actually in this area. So I have actually explored quite a bit of this area. So that won't take too long to kind of get through the rest of that. So I could probably save that for Saturday or Sunday. I also got the sense when I was there that that's something I should maybe come back to after I kill Mesmer. So I think there was something that mentioned, I can't remember if it was like one of the ghosty guys or if it was like one of those message stones, like what was telling me to use that gesture there, said something about needing to like unveil the shadow tower or something like that. Bear. Yeah, so like that Lord of Frenzied Flame boss kind of gave me similar vibes to like Red Wolf of Radagon, where they kind of, it feels like they kind of balanced it because it can do like a lot of damage, but it's also, you know, it's kind of like a glass cannon a bit. I don't know, this weapon doesn't have, no, it does not have a bonus to crit damage. That'll be another thing to kind of explore a bit. And hopefully the wiki gets like updated with the information before I'm doing the RL1 version of the DLC. It will be nice to like figure out what boss weaknesses are to like different like elemental stuff. So I was relying pretty heavily on that in the base game for the RL1 run. Cause like that was a pretty big factor in what made like Malenia much more viable, was switching up my Misericord to what was it, Flame Art, I think, since she's weak to fire. And that made like a huge difference. Ow. Why are these bears so much better? I mean, okay, they're like special red bears, but like, why are they so much tankier and just better than the regular ass brown bear? What have they been eating? It's a pretty area. I like all the wildflowers growing around. Oh, speaking of brown bears. I also sort of can't be bothered to kill the bear. Okay. Pig. Is that just a hole? I think that's just a hole. You know, it's not really... It sure as hell looks on the map like that's not just a hole. It kind of looks like it's more of like an impact crater that should have a bottom to it. Wonder if that'll be one of those things... Oh god. Wonder if that'll be one of those things where they patch that in like a future update. Because I know they did that... What the fuck are you doing here? But I know they did that like multiple times in the base game. What? Where did that one come from? And what? Why is he just running around in circles? It's the entire Tree Sentinel duo. Oh, okay, he's trying to like ambush me right now. See, like the torch tree sentinel that was behind me there was like trying to do donuts on his horse. Actually, I guess there is one, apart from this area that I'm in right, that I just got to, there was this island here. I'm not entirely sure how you get to that either, but for now, I'll just continue on to this bit that I'm already in. I figure I probably missed a cave somewhere that like goes underwater. Yeah, it is a pretty gorgeous view. Although now the piss fog is coming in. Shaman Village. Wow, this is like, you know what? Even if there is a piss fog, this is an oddly cozy area here. Oh, the music too. Oh my god, it's like actually kind of giving me goosebumps. Minor Erdtree. Oh, is this the Melina spell? Continuously heals allies in the... Yeah, it's the one that Melina uses when you summon her for the Morgott fight. Secret incantation of Queen Marika. Only the kindness of gold without order. Creates a small illusory Erdtree that continuously restores the HP of nearby allies. America bathed the village of her home in gold, knowing full well that there was no one to heal. Wait, is this America's home? Is this like the village of the Newman? Leave it to FromSoft to have something that big, like, yeah, this is literally like the god that sets in motion the events of the entire game. Yeah, this is her home. But you would basically only know that by reading the description of this incantation that you just picked up. It's very FromSoft. So I'm pretty sure this like harp that's going on in the background, that's like the beginning of, at least what it sounds like to me, is like the beginning few chords of the Elden Beast music. After you kill Radagon, like right as that fight's starting. Or at least it's at some point. It sounds like some part of the Elden Beast music. Or even like this start menu of the game does a bit of a pling pong. Golden Braid. Boosts holy damage negation by the utmost. A braid of golden hair cut loose. Queen Marika's offering to the Grandmother. Boosts holy damage negation by the utmost. What was her prayer, her wish, her confession? There is no one left to answer, and Marika never returned home again. Why am I starting to get the vibes that Marika, like, killed everybody in her home village? It's kind of the vibes I'm starting to get here. Okay, well, there was nothing up there anyway. But man, what a like oddly serene village here. I mean, it's a little, you know, with like the harp going in the background, it also is, you know, a bit sad and, you know, partial. Holy shit, Torrent, you're ruining my evaluation of the artistic integrity of this game by whatever the fuck you're doing with your leg there. What the... Anyway, yeah, like, it's oddly serene, but, you know, the, like, harp going in the background also, you know, makes it feel, like, very lonely, since there's nobody around. Did I find everything? I think I might have found everything in here. Huh. Oh, yes, it is. Right above Rabath's Rise. I'm just gonna die if I jump off there, right? There's no way I survive. Like, it's on the map, but I'm pretty sure that's not, like... It doesn't look like there's anything actually down there. Oh, except this might actually be a path down. So I think what they might have done here is they only have the harp going with the little chord progression, which I think is... Okay, maybe I've been watching too many, like, musical analysis videos. But I feel like they did that very purposefully to kind of, you know, reinforce that loneliness feeling. Or just having, like, the solo harp doing some plings and plons. Try item? Oh, you can make it to that balcony there, I think. Okay, that's not a survivable fault. Oh, wait, it is a survival. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Aim for the arch. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't prank me like it sometimes does with that one rock formation. What? Ah! Okay, it did kind of prank me, but in a different way than I was expecting. Well, that just completely took me out of the moment. I was in, you know, kind of like sober, lonely, harp-induced, you know, not quite depressed mode, but you know. Oh, shit. I'll deal with you later. Well, I think my mistake was I got off torrent after hitting the arch. I don't think I should have gotten off of torrent. I think I should have just jumped to get down to the balcony. Oh, this nice view. Oh yeah, you can kind of see, I think, something mentioned at some point that something was like intertwined, like the two halves of the... It was like two things intertwined, like the Scatty tree. And yeah, you can see that like really clearly from this angle, that it's like actually two trees that have kind of wound around each other. What's the significance to that? Oh, I'll wait for Vati to explain it to me. Oh, right, not there. Over here. Okay, I almost did something really stupid there. No, god damn it! Torrent. Why? Why did you jump the whole way over the balcony I was trying to get into? What? Okay, I'm just gonna jump straight to the balcony this time. And hopefully it's not actually a lethal fall. Hopefully the second rainbow stone was the correct one. Leave me alone. Okay, now it's really taking me out of the moment. Now I just want my shit back and to get down to the balcony. Also, I'm very much wondering, so, you know, there were obviously a couple items in this little bit here. I'm wondering how many people will complain about this area being empty when it's obviously a very clear artistic choice to make this little village here, like, completely empty. Because I know there were some people who were leaving negative Steam reviews for the DLC who were somehow complaining about it being too empty. Which, I don't know how that's even possible. Okay, we're good. I could have just done that all along. Oh, there's a dude there. Puppet of Anna. Okay. Noted. I feel like that's something that should be important. Was there something about there's the knight that's in service to the dude that we're hunting down the finger didgeridoos for? Spell machinists, bell bearing. There's the knight that works for the dude that we're hunting down the finger didgeridoos for. Was there something with her and somebody named Anna? Maybe it's just a BioShock Infinite reference, and that's like Anna DeWitt. Oh, is that bell bearing not like for the Twin Maidens? Oh no, it is for the Twin Maidens. Rabath's Great Bolt. Bell bearing of Spell Machinist Rabath. Offer to the. Oh, I bet these like. I bet these have like some sort of special interaction with the magic homing cannon I got, hand cannon that I got from Rabath's Rise. Oh, well, I guess you can have that one too. Oh, the corpse is really... Okay, yeah, that makes a bit more sense. Rabath's Great Bolt. Great Bolt tipped with a clump of glitstone shards. One of Spell Machinist... I don't know if it's Spell Machinist or Spell Machinist. Maybe... Spell Geno Machio. Machina. Whatever. I'm gonna stop. Rabath's innovative designs detonates a large explosion on impact, dealing magic damage. Okay, it doesn't specifically say anything about having like a special effect with the magic homing jar cannon, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it doesn't. But okay, I'm gonna start making my way towards Finger Didgeridoo number 2. And maybe kill Tree Sentinel Duo 2.0 while I'm at it. You know, I'm also wondering if the Hog Rider guy is maybe parryable, because it seemed like I was thinking about it a little bit, and it seems like he maybe shares some of his animations with damn it, with the tree sentinels. You know what? Why am I going for the parries? They aren't particularly useful. Although, you know, there is a bottomless pit right there. I wonder if you could get a setup like the draconic tree sentinel cheese, which I've never actually done, but I wonder if you could get something like that to work here. If you got the jump attack parry like right on the edge of this cliff. Not that you seemingly really need it, because I'm like melting this guy. Blessing of America. Oh yeah, see, I forgot my Shinobi firecracker prosthetic at home. Or I guess Flavula forgot her Shinobi prosthetic at home. Man, I didn't realize until fairly recently when I've been kind of trying to learn the Immortal Severance glitchless speedrun, that you can like really melt Gyobu's second phase if you like really want to. It's like the way that this, at least the strat that I was following works, is like you more or less fight his first health bar like nice straight up, and then you pop an Akko sugar for the second health bar, and like you just can melt that guy. You don't even need like use the firecrackers at all. Okay, well, I struggled with Gyobu my first playthrough and haven't really ever had too much trouble with him. Okay. Occasionally I'll have some weird mental blocks when I'm fighting him, and he'll like do a delayed attack that I get tripped up by, but you know, for the most part. I mean, I almost lost one of my Deathless Resurrectionless runs to him, because he ended up in a weird corner and started just doing weird shit at strange angles. But I don't think I actually lost any of those attempts to Gyobu. I did lose one or two to Chained Ogre, though. Dog. That's just the, yeah, that's just the village part that I was in earlier. Yeah, you know what? We don't talk about that one. We don't talk about that one. At least until I get around to actually editing that run, and then I guess we'll have to talk about it at least a little bit. But until then, we don't talk about that one where I just sort of wandered off the, you know. In fact, if anything, sleepy worm, guys. If anything, that's chat's fault, because I was looking at chat at the time, if I remember correctly. Or was I? I think I was. Now that I'm thinking about it more, I might have just kind of zoned out. I'm gonna blame chat though. Just because I can. Yeah, we also don't speak about the part where I almost lost the run, like right before the boss fog for Manus, because I also almost just sort of wandered off a cliff. Yeah, just trying to keep things interesting. It's all intentional. Everything I do has a purpose. Unless I say it doesn't, then it doesn't, but typically everything I do has a purpose. That's an ominous glowing hole. Yeah. Did I almost set a cal? Yeah, you know what? I think I did almost set a cal meet. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes Calamite has some jank. I'm gonna blame the jank. Like his gooseneck bite attack that sometimes inexplicably pulls you with it and wears out your iframes because you're getting hugged along and then hits you anyway. Oh, okay. You know, I had the feeling that that's what was gonna be here. Not really my strongest boss. Oh! Yeah, fuck that firefly. Yeah, the Falling Star Beast was trying to have a nice, honorable 1v1 duel. I can respect that. That's why he took out the dragonfly. Oh, nice, stagger. Except I'm not gonna be able to get the riposte because you're standing on top of a fucking rock. Oh, I have the stamina. Ow. Oh, nice. Okay, this riposte, though. Definitely. Oh, hey. What? What? Why? Okay. I like how I was talking up how gravitational missile. I like how I was talking up that I'm not particularly good at that boss, and then took like 2 hits the entire fight. One of the glintstone sorceries that manipulates gravitational forces. Fires a gravitational projectile that pulls in enemies before finally exploding. Charging increases potency. Said to have originated in the lightless dark far beyond, the home of the falling star beasts. Okay, just a little bit of Lovecraft at the end, just to keep you engaged. I don't know, I haven't been keeping track of which ones I first tried. I mean, if you're counting Are the tree sentinels that I killed back there part of that count? Because I did get an enemy failed message for them. And at least one of them had a boss health bar. So they should be counted. Why are the hands here? Okay, well, I guess it is kind of a finger-themed area. And they were in the last finger-themed area. Is this like a cave back here? No, it's just a little inlet with some items. Ow. Fingerprint nostrum. Yeah, although I will point out that I think so far every boss that I first tried have been bosses that are mostly, if not entirely, from the base game. So it's not really that big of an accomplishment. It's like the Drake, even the Ghost Flame Drake that I think you're talking about is, there's a few little mix-ups, but largely is identical to the dragons in the base game. So, and that Falling Star Beast up there was 100% just the same as the Falling Star Beast fights in the base game. So, you know, I will make that note there. But even the ones I first tried aren't really that big of an accomplishment. Well, I mean, it's kind of easy to remember a lot of attack moves since I have, I don't like this fog that just rolled in here. Anyway, it's kind of easy to remember a lot of attack moves when, you know, you have over 800 hours in a game. I have played a ton of randomizers, well, obviously off stream, in this. What are you? Are you more of the, oh, I think they're like albino versions of the like worm guys. Fingerprint, nope, just finger ruins of Dello. I wonder why all of these worm guys are asleep. Which, speaking of randomizers, I think I have decided that probably... What? Hello? Oh. Look at the eyes! They have eyes! Oh god. I think the albino ones are worse. Ugh. They're all fleshy. Anyway, what I was saying before I got very rudely interrupted there was, I think after they update the, enemy item randomizer mod to include the DLC stuff, I think oh god, no! Stop it! I think I am gonna probably do another Elden Ring enemy item randomizer run. Because, yeah, that could... With how insane some of these bosses have been so far, I can see that getting pretty fucking crazy. I'm also curious to see how they address the like Erdtree fragment stuff with the randomizer. Ah. I mean, I don't think that that's too unpopular. Oh, fuck. Because I love doing randomizer runs. Like, probably the majority of... Fuck! I would go out on a limb and say that the majority of my Elden Ring playtime has been enemy item randomizer runs. God! Ew! Stop it! Go see a doctor if you're puking that much. Just don't puke on me, please. Okay. Is that all of the, like, binding magic ones? I hope it is. But yeah, like, I want to do a randomizer run where, you know, you have, like, you know, randomly out in the overworld, just like a fucking Bale that comes and dive bombs you or something, I don't know. Although, I guess Bale's craziest stuff doesn't happen until you hit phase 2. And I was about to say, and then, you know, like a Rolana dropping our balls on you, but again, that doesn't happen until phase 2. I feel like I've, like, explicitly said that I think Rolana is my new favorite fight in this game, but I'm wondering if that's gonna stay. I feel like she could potentially be one of those bosses where, like, once you fight her during, like, challenge runs, your entire opinion changes because you, like, don't have health to deal with things anymore. Ah! Gross! Stop it! Oh, god damn it, Torrent. Why do you gotta leave me alone like that, Torrent? Ow. You know, I liked the ones that were asleep better. Oh yeah, Bale and Placidusax's arena, that would be... The alternate timeline where Bale won. Oh god, I'm only at half HP. No, whoa, what? I disagree. Actually mildly surprised that on these ones that are poison flavored, they don't, like, do, like, a shitload of poison buildup when you get grabbed by them. Actually, the opposite. I don't think I'm... I had some friends of mine wanted to, play some Baldur's Gate. Our fucking never-ending Baldur's Gate campaign that we've been working on basically since it first released. But there's just like a whole congregation of worm guys. Hello? Okay. I'll just leave him to it. But, yeah, so I'm not planning to stream tomorrow. That's why I'm streaming right now, actually. So, wanted to get things to a point where I can probably, like, reasonably finish the DLC over the weekend. So I wanted to kind of wrap up exploring a lot of the areas I hadn't been to yet. Well, that's shitty. Is it like a person that you know, like, IRL, or is it just, well, not just, or is it like an internet friend? Because that's, like, really bizarre. Well, yeah, that's really bizarre. That's wow. Maybe they're just like going through some shit right now, you know? I don't know. I always have to play devil's advocate, I think. Kind of reminds me of, I popped in for a little bit to a Dardigan stream last night because he was starting the Elden Ring DLC. I popped in for a little bit, and there was somebody in chat there that was like, I think actually legitimately having a mental breakdown. Oh, there's a shitload of magic coming at me right now. It was making me very uncomfortable. Not that I was like actually like participating in chat, but it was still making me uncomfortable. Okay, we're free. I feel like my typical stream interactions when I'm watching somebody else's streams are think of something that I think might be a little funny, type it into the chat window, hover my hand over the enter button, and then delete the entire thing and don't ever actually send any messages. That's my general interactions when I'm watching other people's streams. Sorry, I just got a weird... I felt like something was like crawling on my leg. Okay, well, I'm not one to judge, but that probably is a genuinely bad idea to start smoking if you have asthma. It's not really known to be a habit that's good for, you know, even people with healthy lungs. Oh no, I'm just see. It's it's more of just I'm just. Well, yeah, maybe you probably wouldn't, maybe you would, but, yeah, maybe you wouldn't get the impression from, like, my streams, but I'm actually, like, a pretty fucking socially awkward person. So yeah, that's my general my general experience with there was like one time where I did actually kind of I forget who it was though. I did like actually genuinely have some pretty good interactions with the stream chat. Where the fuck am I? Where's the finger didgeridoo? Oh, it's over there. But yeah. Sound hanging bell. Finger didgeridoo time. Cerulean Seed Talisman +1. Alright. I think that's this area done. I guess I'm gonna go check out the quest that this is for, and I might like complete that quest or see what I can do to complete that quest, and then that might be about it for today. We'll see. Yeah, that that is generally how my streams go. It's just kind of hanging out. Okay, well, let's give chat with this guy. What's up with you?
I've no interest in companionship, but I must admit, Count Ymir did seem very pleased. Perhaps an exception is in order.
She likes my armor.
Ymir is a shining star in our
I think that's why.
the only star upon the black canvas of the night. Our meeting with the Count taught us of the star-draped sky. We know that we cannot reach out to touch it, but we can peer up at its brilliance and heed its guidance. We will never again lose our way in the night.
Is it bad that anytime I hear the word heed in a vaguely, like, English accent, the first place my brain goes is, heed my words. I am Melania, Blade of Mikola, and I have never known defeat.
Pay me no mind. Let us focus on our shared purpose, our service to Count Ymir. Now.
Yeah, you know, I need me a lusty Argonian maid.
Hello there. I heard
That was kind of a creepy laugh.
colored by your essence. Simply exhilarating, I must say. The stars are dark tonight. But rest assured, this is no ill omen. On the contrary, I believe that this portends a magnificent starry cascade. Now, take this. My final gift to you. May you join the glimmering stars above.
Oh, there is a third? Okay, I was kind of thinking that there would only be the two, because I didn't see... Where's the... is it up in, like, the Rao area? Maybe? Wait a minute. Nah. Hmm. So something about seeking the stars. What seems like it would be kind of related to that. Actually, let me my usual, so that I can look at both the drawn map and the actual map. Pop a picture of that with the phone. Put that there. Okay. Okay, so there's like a kind of characteristic looking, there's like some sort of bridge. It looks like. Okay, well, I can tell you for a fact it's not there. Because that's sort of a boss arena for a gigantic fucking dragon. I mean, I've never played Star Fox, but interesting. That is the plot twist that the voice actress like actually voiced the porn of her character. That would be really funny. I can't find anything that looks like this bridge. I don't think it helps that this is like oddly zoomed in compared to, or at least it looks like it's oddly zoomed in compared to like all of the other ones. Oh, I can take that marker off. Okay, the way you worded that makes me sound like I'm gonna feel really stupid. When I find it. Don't tell me. But now the way that you were, wait. Oh, that's not a pillar. That's this little island here. It's... Okay, yeah, I do feel kind of... I mean, not like super stupid, but... Bruh, you couldn't, like, stand up and walk out your front door? Oh, no torrent. Okay, you see, I thought that that little bit in the bottom, kind of like the bottom left, I thought that was like a stone pillar that was part of the bridge and not like, because it looked like it was, you know, like perfectly round. What? Oh, it's one of those skulls. Okay, I'll take your advice and rest first. Oh, unless that's, like, necessary to, like, spawn it. Wait, I have 250k runes. Let me take care of those. Sure. Yeah, I was about to say, I do kind of think that, like, after I kill Bale, since I'm gonna want the Dragon Slayer katana for that, then I'm gonna like respec and go back to my full Rolana cosplay. But I don't know if I actually will, because kind of right after that will be Mesmer probably, and I have a feeling that Mesmer is highly resistant to fire and probably fairly resistant to magic as well. Oh, see ya, Plasma. Yeah, I'll probably be, at least my plans is that I'll be live again Saturday, probably around 10 or so. Or, actually, no, probably more like 9 o'clock Saturday morning, my time. I don't know. I'll probably try to start a little earlier. Oh. Do I have to talk to the pedo again? It does look like it's kind of... There's something a bit missing, but okay. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about the whole... him talking about some little boy and watching our step while we're in the cathedral. Which really, you know, has some bad implications as far as, you know, somebody talking about little boys in churches.
I believe I can feel it brewing. This evening
See ya,
is a
Plasma.
sign of a greater night to come.
Ooh, what's that spell? Fleeting microcosm. Conjures a microcosm that pulses with a single wave, disappearing in a burst. I can summon a black hole. A finger sorcery of Count Emir, High Priest, one of the secret hallowed rites. Conjures an image of a microcosm at a foe's feet that pulses with a single wave before disappearing in a burst. Charging enhances potency. The broken and discarded are fully willing to cling to fleeting simulacra, earning them some modicum of sympathy. Why the fuck are they using so many weird words? Glintstone nails, glintstone... Oh, you can get these sorceries from him. Interesting. Count Emir boasts that this is mere child's play, an echo of a greater truth.
Do you recall what I said? That Marika and the fingers that guided her were unsound from the start? Well, the truth lies deeper still. It is their mother who is damaged and unhinged. The fingers are but unripe children, victims in their own right. We all need a mother, do we not? A new mother. A true mother who will not give birth to further malady. May you join the glimmering stars above. Oh yes, I believe I can feel it brewing. This evening is a sign of a great...
Pronounced dialogue. Okay.
May you join the
And I guess I'll rest again just to... actually, do you have anything more?
No. Beyond.
Nope. Okay. Rest again, I think. Just in case. Okay, so we need a new mommy. That's what I'm gathering. Not his exact phrasing, but you know, a bit paraphrased. Unless I need to, do I need to go talk to him again? Okay, so it's one of these. I thought I had to follow the treasure map, but okay, so it's one of these ones where I have to like keep going back and forth between the Grace and NPC. Okay. He's gone. Oh. There's a secret button. Ah, I see what you mean. Okay, he has... You know, this makes me feel even more uncomfortable about the whole pedophile implications. Considering he has an actual fucking dungeon under his chair.
No.
It's just everything more. Please don't be a sex dungeon. Please don't be a sex dungeon. Please don't be a sex dungeon. Whoa. Holy. Wasn't expecting that. And I got my way. It is not. Finger Ruins of Mir. It is not a sex dungeon. It's another finger didgeridoo. Invaded by Sword Hand of Night Anna. Oh, that's the puppet from the Rise. What? They're just like the crow quills, kind of? Actually, probably not. I don't know. I've never actually used the crow quills, but... Looks like they're claw weapons that you can, like, toss the blades on. Claws of Night. Where are they at? There they are. Claws of Night. Dex weapon. Is Mage. Interesting, it does magic, but has no int scaling, and it's pure dex scaling. Claws of a bottomless black from which no light can escape, wielded by Anna, Sword Hand of Night. Engraved with a smith script enabling strong attack to launch all 3 claws at a target. The blades are only semi-corporeal and cannot be fully guarded against. Interesting. Skill Scattershot Throw. Employ smithing arts to conjure multiple copies of the armament in both hands and throw them all at once. Follow up with an additional input to throw again. Interesting. I think that's the first smith script weapon that doesn't actually require any int to use. Pretty sure every single other one has been... Actually, also both purely... That's another weird thing, is they're the only ones that I think I found that don't require intelligence, and also the only ones that have magic damage. Which seems a bit counter to how you would think. Fingerprint Nostrum. Record of crafting techniques left by a determined student of the Finger Ruins. His brush with the sublime all... Oh my god. I thought it was... Let me start that over. His brush with the sublime all but shattered his mind, though he was left capable enough to leave these few precious words. I thought... I started reading it and thought it was going to be talking about literally like a paintbrush brush and not brush in that sense. So I've read it kind of funky. Anything over here? Some fingers. And some floating rocks. Okay, well, I suspect that this will trigger some sort of boss fight. Considering there's a stake of America here. What the fuck is that? It's a lot of fingers. Mother of Fingers. Oh, that's a slow... Okay. Ow. Ow. There was a second, and a third. This boss makes me very uncomfortable. The worms! Okay, no, they were probably actually like small fingers. Now that I'm thinking of, you know, the general design scheme. Oh. But what are fingers but handworms? So, you know, not super far off with the whole worm. God damn it. Ow. Well, so much for the follow-up on that Ash of War. Oh, she summoned some hands. Ow. Ow. God damn it. Oh, that's where the attack. Okay, wasn't expecting the attack to come from the, like, front fingers. I was expecting the hands to hit me. Honestly, this is such a weird, freaky boss. I might want to even save this one for the weekend. What a strange, like, cosmic finger beast. Not what I was expecting from the DLC, if I'm being perfectly honest. Oh god, I thought I was gonna do the quick laser. Oh. When it opens up its chest like that, it spawns in the hands. Ow. Wait, is that what he meant? That this is, like, related to America somehow? How the fuck do those genetics work? The side flick. Ah, come on. What am I doing? Oh god, invisible wall. God. Fuck. Ah, I see. Okay. I think I am actually gonna save this boss for next stream and come back to it. I think what I am gonna do is, I don't know. feel like I missed something, because I haven't been... There's obviously something on this island, but, like... I'm gonna retrace my steps a little and see if I can find the path to that island. That might be... I think that's gonna probably be the last thing I do before I end things tonight. Okay, so that island there... Something cool related to a pretty random weapon. Sure. Why not? Okay. Who shot that asshole? There's cliffs there. Oh. Oh. I found it. It's here. Oh, okay. Give me one sec. Hopefully there's a race somewhere close by here, and then I'll check that out. Okay, yeah, I probably want to go this way first because it leads away from the island I'm trying to actually get to. Oh, these are the exploding worm boys. Oh god. Oh, I also, why am I not on? I can torrent here. They don't. Why did they put kamikaze worm guys in? It makes me sad. Okay, summon upgrade material that I probably won't actually use. Okay. Although, I mean, I guess I don't really have to wait until I get a, like, race somewhere around here. Check out that church, since it was a pretty quick walk here, but let me just poke my head in here and see if there is one. Actually, I wonder if the building on here is, on the island that I saw is, like, one of those... Crab! It's one of those nameless mausoleum places. Ah! Fuck! I'm leaving. No. No lobster for me today. That is an idea I had for a run at some point, that, I mean, it's absolutely been done. In fact, I think I've watched, Perfumed Oil of Rana. In fact, I think I might have even watched the distortion version of it, but, uses FP to spout flames forward. Is a enemy randomizer, but only, like, the most annoying enemies in the game. Uses FP to spout flames forward. The dancers of Rana keep these concealed as they dance, marking their height of their... Okay, yeah, that is just a misspelling. Marking the height of their passion with an explosion of searing flame and sweet, enticing scents. I only watch dancers if there's explosions involved. Are you really dancing if there aren't pyrotechnics? My answer is no. Don't hire me as your dance instructor. It'll end poorly. And you also won't learn how to dance because I don't know how to dance. Oh, it is one of these. Okay. All right, I promise. I'll kill this enemy in here, and then I'll go to the church. Oh, you're from the trailer. Which, although in the trailer, the player was fighting you out in the fields out there and not in here, but, you know, I'll give them some artistic liberties. Ooh, wow, you just keep going, don't you? That is a really cool moveset. Oh, shit. Oh, wow, that did like half my HP. Damn it. I bet I could parry her. Or not. There we go. Cool. I'm assuming I'm gonna get at least the weapons, possibly the entire, like, outfit as well. Dancing Blade of Renah, Dancer's Hood, Dancer's Dress, Dancer Bracer, Dancer's Trousers. I wonder if they have any kind of, like, special effect or anything. Enhances the power of dancing attacks. The dance of Renah is one of burning passion, and the most passionate dancers never allow their fiery dance to end, losing even their names as they dance on. To see the passion fade is to see the dancer's flame extinguished. Decorative swords ablaze with impassioned red. A pair of weapons made to be wielded in both hands. Used by the dancers of Renah. Strikes enemies with a dancing assault when executing a strong attack. Unique skill on a dance. A furious dance formed by a succession of slashing attacks. Hold the button down to sustain the dance for as long as stamina allows. Ah, okay. Well, I mean, judging by her moveset when I was fighting her, that looked like it could be a pretty interesting... Oh, that's a Fire Knight sword, not the... Very, very much dex scaling. It's a... I think that might actually be more or less the... like the Sellsword Twin Blade moveset from Dark Souls 3. Although the R2 combo feels different. What's the... Holding L2. I don't know how much stamina this uses, but it uses a surprisingly little amount of FP. I can just kind of keep going. Really interesting looking animation though. Like, somebody put a lot of time into that. Well, let me dance my way up the steps here. And let me end the dance before I, like, accidentally kill one of my worm guys. Okay. Ruins under the Shadow Keep. Okay. Oh, let me take these off. Because I'm not really running a dex build-up right now. Oh, do you mean like inside the church, or maybe inside the church? Okay, inside the wall. Yeah, okay. No, that was just. I thought that was like an old man, like kneeling down there, but no, it was literally just a piece of wood. Wait, did I ever actually get? I don't think that I ever actually came in here. Why did I not go in here? Stone sheath sword. Sheathed sword. Hang on, give me one second. I want to. It's a Dark Souls 3 chest. Giant golden arc. Okay. Sword that none can pull from a scabbard of cracked stone. Relic of a lost civilization from a time long past. Said to have served a ritual purpose at altars of light and darkness. Oh, the altar I picked it. Okay. I need like equipped. No, it was definitely over there because it's a spirit fragment. Oh god, I'm trying to think if I've encountered the light altar at any point. I feel like I might have and just didn't register. I mean, you have now piqued my interest by asking if I want to. Yeah, let's create a disco ball. I'm down for creating a disco ball. Visible in the Botanic Gardens. Oh god, I have to remember. Yeah, so it's definitely not there, but what's it down here? Two hands of wrath. Wait, it did say something about ancient ruins. I guess that's kind of what these are down here. Oh, is it like here? Because there's a bit of the map that I couldn't get to before. Oh, it's on the high green part. Okay. An actual row. I keep saying it like that. That's probably not how you know. It's got the H in there. Oh, is it this pillar? But oh wait, you said the botanical garden. It's not the botanical garden. That's just okay, well, I'm just gonna work over. Yeah, I've at least have found the bits that have the spirit spring. Is that back in here? Wait, I probably already killed you. But I saw your sparkly pot. I needed to do it. Ah! Oh, God. No, shit. Turret! Please don't die on me, buddy. Oh, I missed an item back here. Oh, that's an elevator up. Okay, this probably is not where I actually need to go, but I don't think I found this elevator before. So I guess I'm going on a little bit extra of an explore. Divine bird feathers. Incant? Incant. Spread the arms wide like wings to release a flurry of feathers. This incantation can be cast while in motion. Hold to continue releasing feathers. The divine bird warriors, and indeed this technique, are said to bear resemblance to the golden crucible. Okay, yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, I found an elevator that I hadn't found before, and, okay, well, I actually, am I on the right path now? Because I did just unlock a spirit spring. And there's something there that looks suspiciously like a broken bridge. Okay, I was trying to see if I could zoom in and see an altar over there. Okay, let me try doing one of these, and then doing one of these. Something's going on over there. Modeled necklace +2. Okay, there's the golem. It's high tower with the broken bridge. Oh, you mean right here? Oh, okay, so I see. I can use this. I can spirit spring over there. I think. Oh wow, that's a really big boost. There we go. Oh great, some Some prawns. Hefty rot pot. Okay, well, I can absolutely tell that there's an invisible bridge here because there's some random floating skulls. Let me pop a marker here so I don't get to actually go that way. Hi, Alpha. Thanks for enjoying the content. Yeah, I haven't. It's been a little bit since I've actually done some editing though, because I've been so distracted by Shadow of the Erdtree. But I will say that I have made, before Shadow of the Erdtree came out, I made some decent progress on the next video. So hopefully it won't take too long after I finish this run to get that out. Raise the stone-sheathed sword to the light. Yes. Sword of Light. Alright. So, yeah. Look forward to some ball action in Elden Ring in the semi-near future. Oh, I can't use the art because I don't have enough faith. I just look like an idiot with a floating sword. Hang on. I think even with the faith, so I could put on the 2 fingers heirloom, that would give me 5 faith. But I think the faith knot, hang on, let me, there might be a way to do this without respeccing. Let me, the faith knot crystals here, I can't remember if that gives you 5 or 10. It gives faith plus 10. Okay. So if I have 2 fingers heirloom and use the faith and drink the faith knot crystal tear, I can check it out. Now I just have to figure out if I have the faith knot. No, I have the strength one. Okay, we're going on a little bit of a field trip so I can see the disco ball. I can't remember where you get. North of Demi-Human Forest Ruins, directly east of the Church of Pilgrimage. Okay, we're going on a little bit of a field trip to actual regular base game Elden Ring. I don't remember which... Weeping Peninsula. Oh, right, the Demi-Human Ruins down here. Okay. North of the Demi-Human Ruins. Okay, field trip. We can grab the faith knot tier, and then we can check this out. Don't mind if I do. So that should be an interaction that you have with, you know, now that we've actually just straight up met Saint Trina. I like how there's another player also going for the exact same thing there. I wonder if they also want the disco ball. And that completely distracted me from whatever the hell I was saying before I noticed that person also very obviously making a mad dash just to get the faith knot tier. Okay, it doesn't really matter what I switch in, because I'm gonna immediately swap back out the Faith Knot crystals here. Okay, now if I do this and this. I have a fucking party in a sword right here. Oh man, that's almost worth like respecking into like faith. So is that so if I go to the shadow altar, is that also like a thing? Okay. So then I'm guessing you have to like go back and forth between the two and you can keep changing it, but you also have to like keep bouncing back and forth between them. Okay, let's check out the... Also, I should, before I end stream, I need to change my physic back or I will completely forget about it. And all of Saturday's stream, I will just never change that, and I will be getting absolutely no benefit from it. Yeah, that is... Huh. It won't let me. Is it because I'm too unfaithful? Huh. I don't know, is there anything other random thing that like talks about darkness? I don't know. Maybe it's not entirely worth delving into tonight. I think I'm gonna, let's see, set things back up for Bale. Definitely don't need the parry shield for Bale. And then I think I'm gonna warp over here so I'm in position, and I think that's probably where I'm gonna be picking things back up on Saturday. It's with Bio. Oh god, I ruined the right line. This is with Bio Bale. Oh, physic. Need to change the physic. Okay. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna leave things for now. I think we're Okay, I could be completely off base. Potentially there's some, like, super boss that will... Okay, well, I mean, I don't know how much longer, how many more attempts Bale is going to take alone. But, you know, potentially there could be some super boss that, like, that actually just straight up kicks my ass for a very long time. But I think we're in pretty good position to be able to finish the DLC this weekend by streaming Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, I mean, it would be kind of hard for the fog version, the dark version, to be any cooler than the disco ball. But yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna leave things for now, and then we'll... Do I pick back up with Bale, or do I pick back up with Finger Mommy? I mean, if I'm doing this first thing in the morning, you know, I'll leave that as a decision for Saturday. But if I'm doing this, like, first thing in the morning, I might not want to be just going right into fighting Bale first thing in the morning. Yeah, Finger Mommy probably is a lot easier. You know what? I think we will start with Finger Mommy next time. Which means I'll probably want to swap my weapon back to my greatsword. Which also means that with how much I'm waiting on Bale, I'm probably gonna stay spec'd for the Dragon Katana for like almost the rest of this playthrough. Just because I haven't bothered going to respec, because I know I want to go back to Bale at some point. So I've just kept my stats at where I want them for the Dragon Katana. Anyway, this, for real now, is where I'm going to leave things for now, and we'll pick things back up on Saturday with Finger Mommy. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see everybody, like I said, probably around 9 a.m., 10 a.m. my time on Saturday is what I'm thinking. But yeah, until then, see y'all later.